True leaders encourage others to reach their full potential, foster a culture of collaboration, and lead by example with integrity, authenticity, and a little bit of levity.
My name is Chanda Chacon, and I'm the president and CEO of Children's Nebraska. I show up every day with really the philosophy of putting people first, and that type of leadership for me values individuals. You know, you can't run a big organization or a great organization without understanding that the best part of who you are is the people that work there, and putting them at the beginning of decisions you make as a leader in your organization. You're remembering that people are what really drives the great outcomes that we see as organizations. For me, compassion is at the core of the work that we do in pediatric healthcare. We are taking care of people's most precious part of their family normally as kids. And so understanding and meeting people where they are, and because we define who we are at Children's Nebraska as a people-first culture, that is not just solely for our team, it's for how we engage with our patients and families. Collaboration is one of our values at Children's, and that for me is important because there's nothing you can do almost any more in life by yourself. The best example of that, and the most recent one here at Children's Nebraska, is the Behavioral Health and Wellness Center. Our work around mental health is a community statewide effort. Children's Nebraska can't do this on our own, and we know that. And it's through those interactions of collaboration that we say, how are we going to tackle a problem that's facing all of our kids as a community? There isn't a lot of place in pediatric healthcare for competition. It's a collaborative sport. Confidence is essential in the work that we do at Children's. At families' most vulnerable time, when they're the most scared, they have to show up to use a resource they never wanted to have to use, to be at our organization. And so we have humility in those interactions with families. It's not a overdone confidence, right? It's a, we got you. So for me, creativity, when you think about pediatric healthcare, while kids are about 24 to 25% of the population nationwide, only 2% of healthcare innovation dollars are spent in the pediatric space. And so for us, it became incumbent for us to look and say, how do we invest in innovation? Because we don't want to just be sitting where we are waiting for others. We wanted to be on the edge of that, saying we're doing the very best for kids here. So we were able to start the Mammal Innovation Center, which was really this step for us to really put a stake in the ground and say, we're going to really invest in innovation for kids. So we've done quite a few things to really leverage technology and these really smart brains of our people that are here every day seeing amazing opportunities to push it a little further to do the very best for kids. For me, successful organizational leadership is remembering that leaders aren't invincible, right? We're also human. What I have found so effective is just being yourself, right? Being transparent and letting people know who you are, and being authentic in that space as well, to say, you don't have to know everything. You don't have to be the expert all the time. Part of it is knowing how to bring the experts together and say, here's the challenge, and set the vision for where we need to go, and then empowering the team to do that work and being one of, rather than solely the person that feels like they have to have the one and only answer. It was extremely humbling for me to get this award. I do what I do and lead because I'm passionate about it, because it fills my cup. It doesn't feel like work to me. It feels like I make this amazing impact every day. I have this quote on my computer that says, was today a day worth living? Like, did you give it your all? And to see that we as an organization were actually making an impact in our community. And that for me is just such a powerful testament to the work we get to do every day. And I feel really honored to be able to lead Children's Nebraska and to have our whole team recognized by this award.